Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, I decided to what to do instead is to actually give you guys an event idea video first before I do a um my whole like 2017 things, because I did promise in my what can you expect from Magnus Robert. I did promise one event idea every month, even if it is a mini event idea and not a full event idea. And so this technically I need to obviously release one, and I came across this episode. I was rewatching this episode, the Med to the Mob episode, just because it had the Mark Hamill cameo, and I thought, I don't know, in light of the new Star Wars, I thought maybe I just thought to go watch it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I thought, hell, they could really make a pretty solid mini event out of this, provided they can get Mark Hamill to actually be in the game. Now, if Mark Hamill isn't in the game, this mini event can still work, and I'll talk about that later. But this would be vital. Obviously, Mark Hamill's appearance would obviously be important to this mini event. So let's go have a look. So basically, first we have the store. So the first thing you can get in the store is this, and this is the main thing. Obviously, is the convention spaceship with Mark Hamill. Now, I think if they are to add Mark Hamill, they kind of need to. I don't. I think they probably should like profit off it, obviously, to kind of like, and I can understand if they want to do that. And basically, Mark Hamill will have a special ability. All of his tasks will earn the rat milk, which is going to be this event's currency. But basically, yeah, you get Mark Hamill. Really cool kind of character to have, like a special guest star. Now, I've always thought though, every celebrity they have added, like Weird Al and Stephen Hawking, they've all been free. So maybe it would be better if he was free. But to be honest, I just think him as Donuts makes more sense. I think he should be like something for premium players anyway. But yeah, moving on. Then we have the Springfield Municipal Building for 60 donuts. This is obviously where Quimby has like the gym, goes to the gym, and also where there's like a bird society meeting or something. It appeared in a few episodes, and it was appeared in this episode, so it'd be kind of cool, just another building to throw in there for 60 donuts. And then the Science Fiction Convention Center. Basically, this will be a skin for the convention center. So this was it was all like science like sci-fi kind of done out. The only thing that will really be different is the sign, and then just the decoration will look a bit different. There'll be some sci-fi stuff probably, but it's just be a kind of skin for the convention center, which will be kind of cool, and you can get it for 20 donuts. So only 20 donuts, I think that's pretty good, and it's a skin for that building. And then also, yeah, as an NPC, you can get a milking rat for 15 donuts. All this will be is just a little rat that will kind of walk around, and when you hit it, it kind of scurries off, like it runs off for a bit, and that's all it will do. And I guess it could earn the currency, the rat milk currency. Actually, that would probably be better. Maybe not 15 donuts, then maybe like 60 donuts if it's going to earn the event currency. And then after the event's gone, it will earn, I guess, just cash. Or it could just be an NPC, just a normal NPC. I guess the rat milk thing there makes kind of a little bit of sense. So possibly an NPC. But there you go, that for 15 donuts. And then here's the quest line. So I'll read this to you guys. So basically, Quimby's complaining that he doesn't feel safe anymore, especially with obviously the sky finger, and just throw some jokes in there about Tap Tap. So you basically make Springfielders train to be bodyguards, and this will earn the rat milk, and eventually you will unlock the bodyguard academy with Leovelli, or whatever his name is, and then you make Leovelli train Springfielders 3 times, so you earn obviously the rat milk, maybe more than 3 times, I guess it's just so you earn enough rat milk. Make Springfielders train to be bodyguards, and this will also include Mark Hamill, and also throughout these like things, you'll be able to keep using Mark Hamill just to do normal tasks, and he will earn the rat milk like either side of this. So Mark Hamill will be like a massive use in this event as well if you buy him. And then Leovelli, whatever the heck his name is, says Homer was semi-able to do the job, so Mayor Quimby hires him, and you want to unlock Bodyguard Homer as a costume. Fat Tony's putting the I probably actually should show you guys. So here's the Leovel's bodyguard academy with Leovel, and then here's the bodyguard Homer. So yeah, you make hang on, so Fat Tony puts the rat milk and business back in play. Quimby is scared they'll come after him, so after what happened last time, so Homer protect Quimby, and make Homer protect Quimby, and make Mafia make rat milk. So and after that you will unlock you will unlock this rat milking thing. It'll just be like a decoration, so that'll be kind of cool to obviously have. So after that, Quimby wants to stay in the comfort of his home. He complains it isn't secure enough, so you obviously make Homer patrol the street. It will be like a temporary task with Homer, bodyguard Homer, patrolling the street, and then make Quimby lie low, and they'll probably be in his house or possibly the town hall actually, and then make Mafia plots. This will include all the Mafia members that you've got, including like Fat Tony and like Legs and Louie and his son and all that, and Don Vittorio and all that, whatever the heck his name is. And then eventually you unlock this gate. So it's not the greatest of prizes, I understand. It's just the Quimby Bunkport Estates. It's obviously there is his compound, so you just unlock this gate, and that's all you really unlock. Maybe some walls with it. Maybe actually you can make these walls, I guess, possibly just add a little variety of walls in the game. That would be kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, just this gate. So yeah, sorry. You make Quimby is confident that he's safe now, and the Mafia are not trying to kill him. So as a loose end, so you obviously make Quimby relax, make Mafia strike, make Homer fight Louie, which is obviously one of the Mafia members, and unlock the dinner theater. Sorry, or the diner theater, whatever. And here it is. So pretty cool. It's just basically like a performance theatre, and you can go there and have your dinner. Anyway, Wiggum comes across. Wiggum comes in and saves the mayor. So maybe there'll be like some like breaks door in little stars, and then Quimby's like, "Mr. Mayor, you're safe," whatever. So something like that. So he arrests Fat Tony. Wiggum says that the mayor should rely on the police and not bodyguards, and Quimby says he doesn't need another fat guy protecting him, making fun of Wiggum, and obviously Quimby's quite fat as well, so there'll be like a little comedic back and forth, and then so you make Homer retire, make Mafia serve time in the prison, of course, make Wiggum get praise, that will be the police station, make Quimby hire his bodyguards, that will be the town hall, and then after you do that, you unlock Mayor Quimby's bodyguards. Technically also Ernie and Big Tom as their names, but that's like I think they're unconfirmed, because one wiki says their name is Ernie and Big Tom, but another wiki says that they don't have names, so I don't know if they're actually their names or not, but those two guys basically. So I think this is Big Tom and this is Ernie, but yeah, so Mayor Quimby's bodyguards, but they'll probably just be called Mayor Quimby's bodyguards and tapped out anyway, because they don't like characters that have like kind of like those like mediocre confirmed names. They just call them what everyone else would know them by. So anyway. That's why I think that Sam and Larry won't be called Sam and Larry. They might just be called Barflies, which would be kind of annoying. But anyway, so Mark Hamill. So here is his task. So show off light sword tricks. I only call it a light sword because I don't know if they would be able to actually call it a lightsaber. They might be able to get away with it if they call it a light sword. So give convention for 4 hours, obviously at the convention center. Sign autographs for 6 hours. This will probably also be at the convention center, so this will rely on you actually buying the convention center, really. Reenact sci-fi scene for 8 hours. This will probably be just him on the street. Dance for 12 hours. This will be him. Possibly this could be animated outside the dinner. Actually, no, it will just be animated outside. And then perform at the dinner theater. Or diner theatre, whatever, dinner or whatever, for 24 hours, obviously over that. And then we have Leavelli, whatever the heck his name is. I don't even know what it's like. Leavelli, I think it's Leavelli. Pass all of his students for 60 minutes. That will be protect men. That will be in the town hall. Shout at everyone for 6 hours. Will be probably just him running, like walking around shouting. Sing for 12 hours. This will be him on a stool, kind of like singing when he sang in the episode. And train bodyguards for 24 hours, obviously over at the Bodyguard Academy. We have Bodyguard Homer go into deep sleep for 60 minutes, so just press his pressure point in his neck and then just kind of go unconscious. They'll be animated, I guess. Train at Academy for 4 hours, obviously the Academy. Save the mayor from falling for 6 hours. This will be interesting. So this will be over at this building. Whatever the heck it's called, that building. So in one of these windows, Quimby will be just kind of hanging out and Homer will be grabbing him. So it'll be like a kind of pretty cool little animated task to have. So yeah, check the dinner theatre for 8 hours, obviously that. Save Mark Hamill for 12 hours. This will be him carrying Mark Hamill, so it'll actually include Mark Hamill as well. So that will be a really, really cool kind of task, and then protect mare, which will also be animated. It will be him just walking around with the mare, so it's just pretty simple, basic task. And then finally, the bodyguards, which are the final prize, and I do think they fit the final prize. It's kind of nice, you know, because they are background characters, but they've been in so many episodes. I think they just deserve to be the final prize, the bodyguards. So protect the mayor during speech for 60 minutes. This will be when the mayor does his speech outside the town hall. They'll basically stand either side, but they've got to stand like because the only issue with that task is also Miss Springfield can also do a thing, and also I think it's one of the presidents. I forget which president it was, but it might have been Teddy. I think it was Teddy. He also can do a speech. So the bodyguards would have to kind of stand like in between probably Miss Springfield and Mayor Quimby, because obviously they can't have like an animation where like it kind of one is in front of the other, because it just wouldn't look very good. So I think that would be kind of cool though, because it kind of completes that little thing that they've been doing with adding people like Miss Springfield and that Teddy. Anyway, train at the academy for 4 hours. That would be them at the academy. Watch Quimby while he sleeps. Kind of a creepy, funny task though for 6 hours. Probably it doesn't have to include Quimby. It'll just probably be at the compound. Collect bribes for 8 hours. This will be them. Probably in Krusty Burger, or possibly Quickie Mart, or whichever's like closest maybe. Cloud Gaze for 12 hours. This will be on top of. I forgot to add a decoration actually. Another decoration that would be in the store is actually the limo. Completely forgot this is what the space was. So yeah, the mayor's limo, that will be something, and basically they'll just sit on top of that, kind of relaxing. If you buy that limo, just cloud gazing, and then help raise mare's babies. This will be kind of funny because basically in one of the episodes the mare like has like a baby, this like Cookie Kwan's baby, and she gives it to one of the bodyguards. I forget which one. Basically one will be holding the bodyguard and the other will be in the brown house, and then basically you just click the thumbs up on the brown house when you've done that task. So it'd be kind of like a funny little mini one that kind of has some funny and in there obviously their quest line, their task line, or whatever you want to call it, for their character, there will be like a quest thing in the quest line about that, and I think it would be kind of cool. So yeah, that's the Mayor to the Mob event idea. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell me your thoughts on this event. Do you think it would work? What do you think would be different? And again, if worse comes to worse, if they couldn't get Mark Hamill, that would be fine. All they would have to do is maybe add the limo as the first prize instead of Leovell's Bodyguard Academy, and make Leovell's Bodyguard Academy, unfortunately it would have to be premium. Make this premium and then make the limo the first prize. I guess that would work, but that would mean you'd only get, in that entire event, you'd only get one building that was free. Or I guess they could always like swap this one around or something. I don't know, they could swap stuff around, but I guess it could work if they just had Leovelli and the bodyguards, and of course Bodyguard Homer as well as a skin. Because they didn't need to add Mark Hamill, but I think it would be better if obviously Mark Hamill was in it. But anyway, that's my event idea. Tell me your thoughts, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.